doubting Francois, and another looked just like sweet little Babette herself. She concluded a letter. So you can see, I think Christmas is a very magical day. All I ever wish is a Christmas tree, Santon, and you, Père Noël. Lovely, Babette. It's very sweet, no? And that, mes amis, that is a small taste of a French Christmas, seen through the eyes of a delightful little child. A sneaky one, but a delightful one nonetheless, huh? And do you know, can you guess? I have just received a letter. Can you guess who from? Francois. He emailed me this morning. So I think he believes in the Père Noël now. Huh?
Once upon a time, over 2,000 years ago, Italia was the center of an empire, much bigger than it is today. And Rome reached all the way out to what is now known as the Middle East. I lived in a little cottage at the edge of an old highway where caravans of camels would come by all the time. You don't see camels very often now, do you, huh? Maybe some Teslas, but no camels, huh? One day, I was sweeping in front of my little house. We did that back then. We swept outside. I don't know why. Look! There are travelers coming towards me. They are on camels. They are so excited. Thank you, grazie for your honesty, huh? But no mean witches, huh? No? This is good, how we celebrate. Hey, Isabella, our friends say no mean witches, so we are good. Buon Natale! You know what this means, huh? Merry Christmas. See. You hear from my story, huh? Oh, have I got a story for you. My name is La Befana. And I am a witch. But I am a good witch. I'm a good witch. It's all right, okay? You see how I wear this scarf over my head? Do you know why I do that? Because the mean witches, they tease me, huh? Nobody likes to be teased, huh? I think they do this because they are jealous of me, huh? Because I, La Befana, am the gift giver here in Italia. Huh? If the children are good, I bring the sweets, the treats, the goodies. But if you are not so good, what do I bring? Oh, who said that? Gold. Oh, I see you. Oh, I recognize you now, huh? I kid, I joke. Huh? Now, in America, there is a gift giver, huh? He has a beard, and he says, oh, ho, ho, ho. Who is this? Santa Claus! Now, I don't want to brag, but I will tell you this. I have been bringing the bambini, the gifts down the chimney long before old St. Nick was a bambino himself. Huh? That just means I'm old. Tell me, Santa Claus, what does he fly? A sleigh, huh? And the reindeer, oh, poor La Befana. She has no sleigh, no reindeer. What do you suppose La Befana flies, huh? A broom, see? Because...
And it came to pass, in those days, a decree went out from Caesar Augustus that all the world should be registered. And all went, each to his own town. And Joseph also went up from Galilee, from the town Nazareth, in Judea, to the city of David, which is called Bethlehem, to be registered with Mary, his betrothed, who was with child. And while they were there, the time came for her to give birth. And she gave birth to her firstborn son, and wrapped him in swaddling clothes, and laid him in the manger, because there was no place for him. To a man whose name was Joseph, of the house of David. And the virgin's name is Mary. And he came to her and he said, "Greetings, O favored one. The Lord is with you." She was greatly troubled, trying to discern what sort of greetings would reflect some of that light right back at you tonight. Now let's begin the act. I set foot in this place 35 years ago as a boy. And today I stand before you as a father of a 5-year-old and a husband. Most people know our son is really Stamos. My wife and I, our love for Disney runs so deep Then he checked his birth certificate and reads, Billy Flynn, Father, Truly Dewey, Louis Gates, Home to do a blue ticker, tire, higher, little short shingles. The other night we were laying in bed and saying our prayers, and I said, how should I open the show? So I'm like, what should I say? And he started going, it's fine.
That they had seen went before them until they came to rest over the place where the child was. And going into the house, they saw the child with Mary, his mother, and they fell down and worshipped him. Then, opening their treasures, they offered him gifts of gold and frankincense and myrrh. It came to pass in those days, a decree went out from Caesar Augustus that all the world should be registered. And all went, each to his own town. And Joseph also went up from Galilee, from the town of Nazareth to Judea, to the city of David, which is called Bethlehem, to be registered with Mary, his betrothed, who was with child.
Special guest narrator, Brendan Frazier.
Good evening, welcome everyone. I'm glad to be here. And I'm glad you're here too. I'm not sure if you know, but Walt Disney began this tradition of the Candlelight Processional at Disneyland over 60 years ago. And in the time since, millions of guests have enjoyed this Christmas story, just like you're about to tonight. The traditional carols, especially the glorious music of the holiday season, So, to continue this marvelous heritage, let's all sit back, relax, enjoy our magnificent orchestra, awesome singers, my fellow castmates. Shall we begin? In the 6th month, the angel Gabriel was sent from God to a city of Galilee named Nazareth, to a virgin who was betrothed to a man whose name was Joseph, of the house of David. And the virgin's name was Mary. And he came to her and said, "Greetings, O favored one. The Lord is with you." But she was greatly troubled at the saying and tried to discern what sort of greeting this might be. And the angel said to her, "Do not be afraid, Mary, for you have found favor with God. And behold, you will conceive in your womb and bear a son, and you shall call his name Jesus."
To the stage, the Voices of Liberty and the Epcot Candlelight Processional. Hall of Fame.
Something different to everyone. Across languages and customs, we all have traditions that we hold dear. We pass them down and share them with one another at every opportunity. Because ultimately, the message at the heart of all our celebrations is a simple one that stands the test of time. Peace on earth and goodwill to all. there were shepherds out in the field, keeping watch over their flock by night. And an angel of the Lord appeared to them, and the glory of the Lord shone around them, and they were filled with great fear. And the angel said to them, "Fear not, for behold, I bring you good news of great joy that will be for all the people. For unto you is born this day in the city of David a Savior, who is Christ the Lord." Excited to be here. My family and I are just so happy to be a part of this. I'm not sure if you know, but Walt Disney began the tradition of the Candlelight Procession at Disneyland over 60 years ago. In the time since, literally millions of guests have enjoyed the Christmas story, the traditional carols, and especially the glorious music of the holiday season. To continue this marvelous heritage, I invite you to sit back and enjoy your magnificent orchestra and awesome singers. Now, let us begin. In the 6th month, the angel Gabriel was sent from God to a city of Galilee named Nazareth, to a virgin who was betrothed to a man whose name was Joseph, of the house of David. And the virgin's name was Mary. And he came to her and said, "Greetings, O favored one, the Lord is with you." But she was greatly troubled at the saying, and tried to discern what sort of greeting this might be. And the angel said to her, "Do not be afraid, Mary, for you have found favor with God. And behold, you will conceive in your womb and bear a son, and you shall call his name Jesus."
Jetzt aber wissen, das war so